is the Pirates of Lanier Poker Run Captain Safety Meeting. If you guys please be quiet so all the captains can hear what I'm going to say. I'm basically going to repeat, but there are some changes in here of everything that's written on our website and in your event program. Before we go through the rules this year, with a few changes from last, I'd like to have a moment of serious talk. Those of you that were here last year heard Stu Jones, sitting right here beside me, founder of the Florida Powerboat Club, say, these poker runs will go away if we, the participants, don't keep safety as our #1 force. Is that right? That's right. Last year at other lakes, there were 2 serious accidents, one at Lake Cumberland, one at Lake Havasu. Our goal here at Lake Lanier is to have everyone go home on Sunday just as happy and excited as when you arrived here. There is no sound ordinance and there is no speed limit on Lake Lanier. However, driving and no alcohol for the driver has to be our top priority. I consider you professional boaters. Most of you guys, my poker run friends, I've gotten to know you over the years, the past 4 years. Look who we have in our crowd. At least 2 world champions. Miss Geico Racing, Randy Sissom of Marine Technology, Gino in the Lamborghini MTI, previous owner of the Mercedes boat, the fastest round trip to Bimini. You got my point? I could go on, but we know how fast these boats are going. This is not the place to prove it. I want you to put your egos away in the morning, follow our rules, and have a safe day for all. We'll have a lot of spectacular boats on the water, but that doesn't call for hammer time. He's not here, by the way. These big cats and DVs look prettier and more high rooster tails below top speeds. I know, I've been in a helicopter for 34 years watching you guys. So what I propose is that we have a very fast parade up the lake to the first stop. I know how these things are. Everybody's excited going to the first card stop, right, Stu? Let's just put our ego away and make it look pretty and ride up the lake. After the first card stop, everybody gets spread out a little bit. Then you go ahead and air your boats out a little bit. Make it safe. I'd like to introduce from the DNR, Jason Robertson, to say a few words, and then I'm just going to basically read the rules about what we're going to do.
I'll always wait for y'all to raise that kind of money. That's good stuff. Guys, I'm Jason Robertson. I'm a conservation ranger here on Lake Lanier. And what I'm here to talk to you about is pretty serious. The #1 thing, as Mr. Woodruff said, is safety out here. So reduce your speed. It's going to be bad weather tomorrow, raining. You know, make sure you reduce the speed to allow for that. There are several bass tournaments that are going to be out there. We know they have their permits, and so there'll be bass fishermen all over the lake, even though it's bad weather. Watch out for those guys. They're not expecting you. I don't have to say don't drink and boat. I'm sure that I'll see some of you in unfortunate circumstances before the weekend is over. I hope I don't, but it's probably going to happen. So make sure you have a designated skipper. Reduce your speed and just stay safe. I've been told by my boss that one incident, such as the Cumberland accident on Lake Lanier on a poker run, and we will not permit any more poker runs. So this is a great event. We don't want that to happen. I want you to understand that one single event would negate all the good work that these fine people are doing and what y'all are doing.
Thank you, and we appreciate your help. These guys are out here to take care of us. Don't be scared of them. Just follow the rules. Now to the rules, and right to the, just short and to the point. Nancy wants me to tell you to buy more treasure maps, please. It was her idea. She's worked her butt off to this whole treasure hunt thing. If it's raining tomorrow, guys, and if it's pouring rain, let's meet under the tent about 10:30 and we decide what we're going to do tomorrow. The treasure hunt would be a great way to run around Lake Lanier Islands in a car and go to the bar and Raise some more money for the charity. At registration, captains are given the normal run route card to follow at your leisure to the various card stops, which are open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., rain or shine, all day. The smaller boats or cruisers, we highly recommend collecting your cards early, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., to avoid rough water after the staggered start from the dam at 11 a.m. Unless the captain chooses to participate in the long run. The long run is from Beaufort Dam to Gainesville Marina. That's the first leg to the first cart stop. It will begin at 11 a.m. at the dam and will be a staggered start with 5 groups separated by 4 minutes each. Captains will choose their own speed category separated by color. We will have 1 pace boat this year, not 5 boats with a flag in all 5 boats. 1 boat is going to start each group. The start boat will come out with an orange flag for the 100+ mile-an-hour boats, an orange flag. A yellow flag for the 90+ miles-an-hour group. I lost my purple flag last year, so we're going to use a red flag for the 80-mile-an-hour group. Red flag for the 80-mile-an-hour group. A white flag for 70-mile-an-hour group. And a blue flag for the 69-mile-an-hour and below. Safety is of utmost importance. You will notice that there is not a green flag or a checkered flag. This is not a race or a timed event. We are separating the long run categories into 4-minute intervals so all will enjoy a safe start and a smoother ride. Remember, we're all going to the same place. So real simple again, at 11 a.m., the orange group will start behind the pace boat with the orange flag. At 11:04, the yellow group will start behind the pace boat with the yellow flag. At 11:08, the red group will start behind the pace boat with the purple flag, with the red flag. I'm sorry, there is no purple flag. Purple is red. Okay? Purple is red. At 11:12, the white group will start behind the pace boat with the white flag, and at 11:16, the blue group will start. Please allow plenty of room between boats. No running abreast. Always staggered. During the poker run, life jackets are required to be worn anytime the boat is unplaned. There will be video footage being collected throughout the event to produce our 2014 DVD that all participants will get in the mail. There will be a new lunch stop this year from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Hideaway Bay Marina, hosted by Fishtails Grill. All participants are encouraged to attend. Be prepared to raft up, and be aware the card stops close at 3 p.m. The long run boats will go from the dam to Gainesville Marina card stop, then back south to Port Royal Marina card stop, then to Aqualand Marina card stop, then to Hideaway Bay / Fishtails lunch and card stop. After lunch, we'll go to Aquamarine Lazy Days Marina card stop, then idle over to Holiday Marina card stop, as it is with the wake zone in front of Holiday. From Holiday, we'll have a nice long run south up Baldridge Creek to Habersham Point Condos card stop, and they're having a party in the yard for us, trust me. When exiting the Harbor Habersham Point card stop, please keep your speed down, as it is fairly narrow coming out of Baldridge Creek, and we will have boats still entering as some are leaving. That is 7 card stops to make your best hand of 5 cards. The Pirate Casino for playing your cards will be open from 4 p.m. until 9 p.m. right down here at Sunset Cove at the bottom of the 55 freaking step. You must be present to win. You must be present to win, and the Billy Howell Treasure Hunt winners presentation, the Geico Awards ceremony, is right down there by our casino. Gianni's Italian Bistro and the Sunset Cove Beach and Cafe Club is dinner for us, unless you guys want to go eat somewhere else and come back. Judging of the boats and crew will be at the Port Royale Marina card stop. Event judges will score your crew's costume dress, your boat's decorations for the best dressed and the worst dressed crews, and the best and worst decorated boats for trophy prizes. Then stick around for the largest fireworks show on Lake Lanier with 8-inch shells in the finale, raw footage videos of the day on the 25-foot screen, and a DJ playing our favorite music. New again this year with your help, we will have, after our award ceremony by the casino, a flash mob. We're going to give out 500 of these right after we give the award, and we're going to have 2 octocopters and land-based video cameras taking our picture dancing to Michael Jackson, the Thriller. Who knows, maybe a celebrity will show up. My daughter said, don't tell them it's a flash mob. I said, no, on that TV show, they practice this stuff. They don't just do it. I'm almost done, hang on. We talked about rain a little bit. I've written down in the event of heavy rain in the morning, I suggest we all meet here at 10:30 and decide what we want to do. The card stops will be open regardless from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. because a lot of boats have tops, bimini tops, so we got cruisers out here. So the poker runs on, but if it's dumping rain, I'm not going out there. We'll deal your hand because you're signed up. You don't even have to pick up a card. Again, we want to thank you all for your participation and support for all the children in need that our funding helps. Please also visit our sponsor page and give all the great sponsors and donors your support. Thanks for being here. Have a safe weekend. And I made it through this without losing